What I'm proud about is coming from nothing to something and earning it the hard way, from the bottom. I didn't want to be no blue-collar worker. I wanted to kick, travel the world, make money, love my family, and invest.
An iconic Filipino superstar boxer, Manny Pacquiao, has now officially bought the Mayweather boxing gym in Las Vegas, as Floyd Mayweather is now under investigation with the IRS. He apparently owes the IRS $7 million and they're looking to put a lien on his stuff. He's having issues with money.
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm Frank. I was a coach here at Mayweather Boxing Fitness Hollywood, and honestly, it's been disheartening to go through everything we've been going through. We haven't been getting paid fairly. It messes with your mental health. We had to rely on a member that worked at Chick-fil-A that granted us some free Chick-fil-A cards, so we're all eating unhealthy meals to the point where we can't even go home and get some fresh food.
Floyd Mayweather is reportedly furious after Manny Pacquiao allegedly purchased his gym following the collapse of their rematch negotiations, while Mayweather insists he earned his fortune legally through hard work and discipline.
Getting a big contract, but then being controlled. Not being able to be who I really want to be. I want to be flashy. I want to be flamboyant. I want to be proud to say, I come from nothing, and look what I got. I don't want to brag. I don't want to be like BMF. I don't want to brag about getting illegal money and glorify getting illegal money. Even though I love the BMF story, love Big Meats, love Big T. But
Manny Pacquiao is allegedly planning to acquire Floyd Mayweather's gym amid an ongoing contract dispute. Reports claim Mayweather signed multiple professional fight contracts and accepted advances, but later reclassified the bouts as exhibitions instead of official fights.
Under investigation with the IRS, he apparently owes the IRS $7 million and they're looking to put a lien on his stuff. He's having issues with money, and Floyd Mayweather took the advance money from Netflix to face off against Manny Pacquiao in the rematch September 19th, and it's official on BoxRec. And so Floyd Mayweather's going through financial issues, big financial issues, right? And he's trying to recoup money any way possible. But he signed and took the advance from Netflix to fight Manny Pacquiao in the rematch in September.
As financial pressure increases, the gym is reportedly facing serious operational difficulties, with employees claiming they have not been paid and alleging unpaid debt along with continued business strain affecting daily operations.
The grass would be greener, but the reality of it is we're not even getting paid. We're not even getting our funds. We got locked out of the system to even check our hours. We can't even see what we got paid for. We're getting paid for an app outside of ADP. We can't even file taxes because we don't have any of the right documents. So it's just all been bad, and honestly, we needed to be fixed. And I'm not even sure if we could put a dollar amount on it because it just really messed up a lot of our lives.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is William Basham. I was a member for Floyd, Mayweather Boxing and Fitness since late 2018. Always loved the gym, always loved the studio, big fan of Floyd. They offered me an opportunity to coach because I have boxing experience, and I was like, man, this is gonna be amazing. And since I've been here, it's just been a lot of false promises, a lot of stuff going on. I got promised a head position. I used to work a corporate job, quit my job to come here for a better opportunity for myself, and then I have to deal with unpaid wages on a consistent.
Pacquiao has reportedly refused to participate in exhibition-style fights and is demanding repayment of the advance money allegedly taken by Mayweather.
Real fight, only to turn around and say, it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition. That's after he already received the advance money. And it's supposed to be a real fight at the Sphere on Netflix. So he's reneging. And Manny Pacquiao is not happy, Netflix is not happy, so on and so forth, right? With that said, it said that Floyd Mayweather's boxing gym, the famous Mayweather boxing gym, has been receiving issues because unpaid money. right? And so it's on the verge of being shut down, allegedly. I was just there. And now it's widespread reports that Manny Pacquiao got wind of this, and Manny Pacquiao
has stated that a rematch is necessary due to unfinished business with Floyd Mayweather, stressing the need for closure and a proper resolution to their long-standing rivalry inside the ring.
I think we need this rematch because of the unfinished business in the first one. Like, there's a doubt, like, I'm supposedly won the fight, and there's a lot of distraction on the first fight. I got injured my shoulder, my rotator cuff, so that's why I got operated out right after the fight. So we need the rematch. So people deserve it.
Their first fight was one of the most lucrative events in boxing history, breaking multiple records and becoming one of the highest-grossing fights ever staged.
Success event.
Floyd and Manny's first fight was the highest grossing boxing event of all time, record breaking. So now you shift from the pay-per-view era into streaming era. You have Netflix, that's the dominant force, and look, they have positioned themselves as a premier producer and broadcaster in boxing, right? And for their live streams and whatnot, live events. So having Manny and Floyd on Netflix is the biggest thing in the streaming era, right? So they've done, you know, these guys did it once in pay-per-view, and they're going to want to shatter all the records again.
Yeah,
and people want to see it. People want to see it. Everybody wants it.
Appetite's there.
Appetite's
I watch fights.
Listen, appetite's definitely there, and just the platform of Netflix and the opportunities that are going to come out of it for both of them, right? And it's monumental.
So, you know, you competed obviously the highest levels for so many.
Mayweather is also accused of still owing money from that fight, with claims of fraud and ongoing legal disputes involving millions of dollars being discussed publicly.
Oh yeah.
How much does he owe you? How much? Can you tell us how much?
Starting off strong, huh?
Yep.
Millions.
Like over 5?
No, I don't think so.
Over 2?
Probably just under 5. Over 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like enough for me to, like, pay me my fucking money.
Yeah.
You know? Like.
How can he do that? I don't understand. Like, it's not held in escrow or some.
Okay. All right. Floyd Mayweather has been boxing forever. He knows how to allocate money really conveniently to make it look like it's an expense. He knows how to do under-the-table deals, cash deals, using my name and likeness without telling me he's using my name and likeness. He's actually being sued for it. There's a lawsuit actually in this state, New York, happening right now. He's being sued for... He took, I think, $10 million cash under the table or something with, like, ticketing or something.
He sold the rights.
He sold...
to, like, Qatar or some shit. Like
yeah. Where's my fucking cut?
Yeah, because you're getting a percentage.
You use me. Like,
yeah.
And so, to finish what I was saying is...
Are you his slave? Is that like...
Wade Plemons claims Mayweather pursued the Pacquiao rematch primarily for financial gain, arguing that no fight could generate bigger revenue and suggesting the negotiations were strategically planned for profit.
Manny, because Manny brings in this, especially when you attach Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather to an actual pro fight, even at their age now, this brings a bit of that blockbuster back. Let's not forget, this is the highest selling pay-per-view fight in the history of combat sports. They did over 4 million pay-per-view buys. So of course, Floyd would want to pick Manny. And yes, the pro aspect of it does sell because that's Floyd putting his pro record on the line. Here's the weird part about it. Floyd is outright saying it's an exhibition. It was promoted as a pro fight, and now things are going to get even crazier because Manny Pacquiao's like, no, it's not an exhibition. It's a pro fight.
Manny, by chance, did you see what Floyd said? I think he's saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is...
Plemons further alleges that Mayweather accepted large cash advances and later weakened promotional efforts to protect his 50-0 record while continuing to earn from related deals. He also claims this pattern continued after retirement, including exhibition events like the Deja fight. where additional payments were reportedly made before the event proceeded, as well as disputes linked to the Logan Paul exhibition. He further suggests that Mayweather shifted contract across companies and engaged in repeated financial and promotional disagreements across multiple high-profile events.
If this is to be believed, Floyd took a cash advance and then undermined the promotion of his own fight to try to protect his 50-0 record and still make a bag. Floyd has done this for years. He has done this for years, especially after his pro career. When he was doing these exhibitions, he would not show up to things he was obligated to do, take advances. Even the Deji fight, you can ask Deji, I was there. Floyd demanded that they pay him some insane amount of money or he wasn't going to fight Deji while he was at the venue. And they wanted to change gloves and do all this stuff. And I think they actually did it. They paid Floyd to do it. And I've seen this with a bunch of his exhibitions. And obviously we know about the Logan Paul situation, how Floyd shopped his fight to a different company after essentially scamming royalty like Prince whoever in Dubai and stole his money. This is insane. Now he's trying to do it to Netflix. Oh yeah, he's 100%.
Reports also claim Mayweather faced several disputes involving advances and contractual disagreements in multiple exhibitions, while Pacquiao's team allegedly states that Mayweather signed multiple contracts for a professional bout but later reclassified it as an exhibition, creating conflict over the original agreement. Pacquiao, meanwhile, is said to reject exhibition terms entirely and insists on a formal professional fight.
It's just the gift that keeps on giving. And in this incident, what I mean giving is giving an example of what not to do in your life, because karma is so strong. And I don't want no karma coming on me, so I am getting a good case of act right around this part. That said, Floyd Mayweather Jr. sure used to talk a lot of smack about Muhammad Ali. To turn around and be in a situation that is apparently worse than Muhammad Ali was in, as Floyd Mayweather Jr. is suing all of his business friends,
Some commentators have suggested that current rumors and controversies surrounding Mayweather are being viewed as karma, referencing his past comment about Muhammad Ali during periods when Ali was reportedly facing health and financial struggles. Critics link these narratives to current debates online, while supporters of Mayweather argue the claims are exaggerated and driven by social media speculation.
Hundreds of millions of dollars. Floyd Mayweather Jr. says he made over $1 billion in earnings over his legendary career, but the 50-0 fighter claims all the money didn't make it to his bank account. He is now suing Showtime, claiming they played a big role in his ex-manager screwing him out of hundreds of millions of dollars. In the lawsuit, filed by Floyd in California and obtained by TMZ Sports, Mayweather says he's gunning to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in the misappropriated funds and damages resulting from long-running and elaborate financial fraud, allegedly perpetrated by his longtime advisor, Al Heyman, and now he's claiming Heyman got substantial participation and aid from Showtime and former Showtime sports president Steven Espin.
Analyst Fannin reports that Floyd Mayweather claims to have earned over $1 billion during his boxing career, but alleges that a significant portion did not reach his personal accounts. He has reportedly filed a lawsuit in California against Showtime, accusing the network and former associates of financial misconduct and mismanagement involving hundreds of millions of dollars, including claims tied to major fights such as Pacquiao and Conor McGregor, with damages estimated around $340 million.
Shots had a great fight of Mayweather. Probably the same people that were, applauding him and saying how great he was at one point, and now they're taking shots at him like they're almost, like they get pleasure out of seeing a.
Teddy Atlas notes that many people react with a sense of karma when hearing negative reports about Floyd Mayweather, arguing that this response is tied to how Mayweather built his public image around wealth, dominance, and success, constantly showcasing luxury cars, private jets, jewelry, and an elite lifestyle that made him both admired and criticized.
Like you said, he was Mayweather, Money Mayweather, and now he's suing because he went through his money, he blew his money, whatever. Look, I don't know what the truth is fully in there. I know Steven Espinoza was named. He ran Showtime at the time. He was named him. I never was a fan of Espinoza. Again, I'm not afraid to say and not mince my words when I feel a certain way. And I've taken arrows for it, and of course I've also taken some praise for it. That people say, hey, Teddy's gonna say what he feels. I was never a fan of him. I never thought he was a man that kept his word. I never thought he really did a great job over at Showtime. I mean, they put some good fights on because the fights were available, because the landscape.
Atlas further explains that this kind of branding can create emotional distance with audiences over time, leading some people to feel resentment or satisfaction when controversies arise. However, he also emphasizes that these reactions are more about public perception and psychology than verified reality, and that Mayweather's image continues to generate strong emotional responses even after his active career ended.
That he sold planes and property, all this stuff doesn't look good. The IRS thing, but wait, there's more, right? The other issue is, as of me recording this video, I can't tell you what happens next, but I can say as of me recording this video right now, Floyd Mayweather is in breach of contract according to Manny Pacquiao and his people and his team. I believe Floyd, he wants to fight an exhibition, but right? Pacquiao's whole side is like, Mayweather, do the right thing. You signed up for a Netflix fight at the Sphere, a real fight, not at...
As negotiations for the Pacquiao rematch reportedly near collapse, additional rumors surface about Mayweather's financial situation, including claims of asset sales and ongoing tax-related concerns, adding further uncertainty to already tense discussions between both camps.
With what they're saying, like, hey, Floyd owes us a real fight, and he continues to breach it and like, hey, I'm not messing up my record, or I'm not necessarily messing up, but I'm not risking my record. I want an exhibition. And if they can't come to terms, and this is all true, that they have paperwork that's stipulating, yo, you got to fight Pacquiao in September in a real fight, then now you're potentially facing another conglomerate and machine in Netflix, which we know they the biggest. Netflix is like the biggest movie film production company right now, right? Or one of the biggest, right? So if you actually default and this doesn't get resolved, and what they're saying is true.
Pacquiao's team reportedly claims that Mayweather is in breach of contract,